Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Just need to point out before we go any further, guys, that you might, just in case you haven't noticed, we have rebranded the channel now. So just to point it out, just in case some of you don't know, I am actually Paul, and this is now Replicate Gaming. So Bongeye is no longer. This is partly to do with the fact of it has been brought to my attention that the original name might have been cast as offensive and might stop you from getting any potential sponsors or partnerships in the future should the channel ever get to that stage. However, I thought we'll better get it changed in advance regardless of that anyway, but I just wanted to point that out. Content's still going to stay the same, guys, and with that in mind, we're now going to continue with Planet Crafter and see where we can get this time. Now, if you remember rightly, guys, in the last episode, we come across another landing pod over in this area, so I'm going to head back over there on the off chance that we find something else. In fact, before we do, have we got enough on me? Do you know what? I think it might be a good idea, before we do that, to make a little container in here, just so that we can store some stuff, because we are getting to the point now where it's getting a bit... we're getting a bit chocker. We've got some food on us. We've got these, so we'll get these when we get them made up for some more oxygen. We'll put another one in just on the off chance that we might need it. It won't hurt. Plenty of water, and we've also got plenty of oxygen and food. So therefore, we can crack on now. We'll go this way. I always wonder if there's something else down there when I see the big dips. Let's see if we can get any higher up and have a look around. I didn't expect to be able to get over there for some reason. Makes a big difference when you've got the Jet 4 backpack, because as you can see, you are able to get a lot higher. We have got another chest over there. I think we've probably seen that one as well as that one there. Although I did see something in the ground there, guys, flashing. Now I don't know if that's something falling from the sky, or if it is a genuine flash. But, nothing seems to be standing out, that's for certain. Let's head over to where the other base was in the last episode, just in case we did miss something, or in case there's something else in the vicinity. I say that, I'm not totally sure where it was now. But it won't hurt us to check out this area as well. Let's see if it's all lit up. I think it's just over there, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've just seen the lid of one of the bases. By the way, guys, if you are new to the channel, thank you very much for checking the video out. Much appreciated. And obviously, if you are into this type of content, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button. And help me reach my target of finally getting to 1,000 subscribers. Not to mention, you will be notified when we go live if you turn on notifications as well. Right, here we are. Let's just check out again what we've got in here. I'm going to take all this because it would be daft not to. And that's a 300 as well. Now we've been down there and we've got everything we could possibly get from it. I don't believe there's another container down in here. No. Oh, we've got a veggie tube. Does that mean we could actually put vegetables in it? It does actually. Yeah, we could actually take that down if need be. Actually, saying that, let's go ahead and take that out and we'll put that in there. What is that? I don't think it's going to work. This is a new plant to me. 400, it's the Arima. Never seen that plant before. And I don't think that's going to actually grow, if I'm honest with you. So I'm just going to leave that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Obviously, if we come across any more planters to check out what's possibly inside them. I don't think there's anything in here last time we were here, but it won't hurt us to check. Don't need that. But we'll take the seed. Right, as we are over here, guys, I'm going to head back over and have a look at this area. Now, bear in mind, what we're ideally looking for is another way of finding one of those strange-looking keys so we can get into the gate that we found 2 episodes ago. We did visit it last episode, hoping that we could take one from that big build that we found. Unfortunately, we weren't lucky enough to be able to pick them back up. And I'm sure some of you will have seen this game before and know exactly where things are. But if that is the case, please don't tell me in the comments below, as I don't want to be given away. I try not to watch other videos on purpose because I don't want it to take the mysteriousness away from it from myself. I don't want to give the plots away and so on. We are going to be streaming quite a bit in the next coming weeks as well, guys. So you might want to check them out as well if you get a chance. That looks like oil, which is a concern to some extent. Concerning the fact that I haven't seen any. This is the... Yeah. We didn't really check this place out last time I was here, so... No, not a lot in here, to be honest with you. I didn't think there would be. Oh, hang on, saying that. Nah. What a shame. Helps if you put the light on, Paul. Come on. Just that one chest from what I can see. Unless that was a different chest I've just been looking at. Yeah, just the one. We haven't seen any gold chests for a while, have we? Now, if I'm not mistaken, in this area we've seen another wreck. Now, there was a cavity down there. We'll see if we can get down it. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to take me to some secret place there. And as you can see, guys, we're not far from our original base now. And the planet is definitely getting a lot greener. Now, we're on the back of these big containers, like the warehouse dispatch that we found on the ship. Now, if you remember rightly, guys, there was one of them I couldn't get in. Or at least we couldn't find a way in. I'm hoping we might change that this time around. It's almost as if it's... Oh no, this isn't the same. This isn't the same one. There is one of them we can't get in. So somehow we've actually gone around in a full circle, but not to worry. We will be going back to where we came from, if need be, to pick some stuff up that we've just dropped in the cases. I think we've probably got all this now. Again, nothing major that we need. I think in then that container that I was talking about was a bit further that way. Now this is the Iridian cave, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it is, but it's also got the osmium. Now bear in mind, I think I found this place in episode 1 or 2, and I only got about as close as this, and I didn't look up there because I would have seen that the osmium. I had to come in and grab some. We'll take it because we can. And I've just noticed there's more ice melting over here, which means we've potentially got another... Oh, what happened there? Oh, it's smelting at 5k, right, okay. I was hoping that we could have been entrance another way out there, but as it happens, we can get around it. Now we're heading back to where we just originally came from. There's still a lot of area. There's still a lot in this area, I reckon, to discover. I just haven't found it all yet. Because you can see there's a lot of crevices that if you don't know where you're looking, you're gonna walk straight past them. You've only got to think of the that pink biome. I know it's not a pink biome, but I know I keep calling it that. Over in that area. Ooh, what is that? That looks like some sort of metal stuck in the rock there. The strange thing is, if any of you guys remember that other white rock that we did find, we've never found another one since, which is very bizarre. I'm going to grab a couple of these because I think we're going to need to make some more oxygen eventually. Oh. That suddenly went very yellowy. Yeah, not totally sure what's going on with the lights, guys, if I'm honest. Everything's gone a bit like doolally. And we've got things floating. It might just be the game trying to catch up with all the renders, to be honest with you, because there's that many different light sources in this game. Let's just get a bit higher up, see if it fixes itself. Nope. It's not the first time we've seen this. So I've just literally restarted the game there, guys, just to see if it did fix it, which it seems to have done exactly that. We'll head back in now. It seems a bit bizarre that that place hasn't got a lot more nearby. Although we did get some information from it, as well as the underground, the base. We keep getting a little glimpse now and again of the pink biome, even though we're nowhere near it. Sounds like we've got another storm coming in. Just what we need. Right, while we're here, because we are going to be heading back to the base, just going to keep an eye on what we've got here. I'm actually going to drop some of the water in here. And some food. So that if we ever come back in the area, we've got backups. That's 300 and that's 400. And it won't hurt us to drop a couple of oxygen in as well, just so we've got them. And we'll head back to the main base, see how we're looking. Provided we don't get hammered by meteor falls. I'm going to fly over there, guys. You should see me in a couple of moments when I'm over there. Right, guys, just as I'm on the top of the hill there, I thought you might want to see this. Look at the difference of how this planet is looking. Bear in mind that was all derelict, sand-looking land. Got the big lake in now, and you can see we've got a lot more moss and green area. I just thought it was something nice you might want to see, just from a different perspective. Right, here we are, guys, back at home. And let's see how we get on there. 80% on the moss. So I'm not totally sure what the next stage is, if I'm quite honest with you. Let's just turn that off, and let's go ahead and see if we can get some more oxygen tanks made. Not oxygen tanks, but the these things up and running. So we need some more silicon, magnesium, and aluminium. So let's just go ahead and grab some of that. Ooh, we've only got the one, so we'll only be making the one if that's the case. We've got the drill type 4. I didn't realise we'd actually unlocked that, so I will be putting that in very shortly as well. Now we've got this one, which is 450. Again, like I say, we've never used this one, so hopefully, yeah, very similar to another plant we've actually got. And if we look at that, we've got the drill 4. All we need is 3 osmium, which is making me wonder, is there anything else we've missed as well on top of all that? We've got the biome 2. When did we get that? Oh, tree bark. We've actually got that. Ignore me. Now, I don't think we can unlock any more chipsets. And again, I'll keep trying these guys just on the off chance that we can. No, we can't. And we'll go ahead and put another drill down over here. Now, bear in mind, this is possibly going to eat the remainder of any energy that we might have. As I expected. So let's just have a look at what we need for the another nuclear reactor. 3 rods, 1 explosion, and right. So if that is the case, we've got 1 explosion. That's the other stuff I keep saying about, guys. The zeolite. That is the one stone or mineral we found so far, and have no idea what to do with it or what it's for at this moment in time. So we need 3 of these. We haven't got enough, so let's just take all of them as well. Right, I don't think we're going to have enough, if I'm honest. Let me just make sure we haven't got anything there. No. Wrong one. We need 3 more. Right. Gotta go grab some then, aren't we? I'm going to go... Oh, guys, as it happens, I've just remembered that if I go onto here, this actually shows us, if I'm not mistaken, where the actual minerals are. So if we zoom out, we should have an idea of which direction to head towards. Right the other side of the big ship is where I'm going to find some of the uranium. So let's go out the back door. I'll fly over there, and we'll take them there, guys. You will be back with me. Just in case we do happen to come across something else while we're over there. So here we are, guys. If I'm not mistaken, it's just in this rock formation on the right there as we go down. I could be wrong. It is just down here. Good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, last time I was here, guys, there wasn't a lot to see. However, it's not as if I was particularly looking, because I think we're a bit short on oxygen at the time. In fact, I'm just going on in circles. Oh, here we go. Nothing of major. Always makes me want to look when I see like a rock formation that's formed like that, because it makes you think, is there something behind it, that another passage that I haven't noticed? Like that. Just goes to show. It seems as though we've come up the other side. base is that way. So we came in there and we just come out. That's all it is. We just come out a bit further down. I'm gonna have a little bit of a little nosy around here. What we like for oxygen. We've got 4 pouches on us, so let's just have a quick nosy around this area, just in case there is something hidden that we've not come across. Unfortunately, guys, there's nothing exciting so far up in this particular episode, but unfortunately, that's just where things go sometimes. You can't always guarantee something exciting is going to happen, especially after what we've had in the last couple of episodes. I don't know why, but I get a feeling that somebody's going to be locked in these hills somewhere. Or at least, maybe I'm just hoping that's the case. That looked like it could have been the top of a spaceship, but guess not. Wishful thinking and all that. Oh, we got another glitched rock there. Yeah, another glitched rock. We can't do anything with it. Luckily, I was able to get out. Oh, that's not good. Pushed me luck a little bit too far there. I was just about to say I might have to restart there, but luckily that wasn't the case. Now, if I'm not mistaken, last time we were here, guys, I think this was the end of the map. Or at least it felt that way. We kind of got this like glitch rock face here, and that was it. We couldn't go any further. He says going underneath it. Yeah, here we are. I know, I knew that might be close to these trees. This still hasn't opened up just yet, which is a shame. And I don't think we can do anything with regards to these trees just yet either. It's just a shame that these columns don't give us a key or lead us towards a key that we need, because that would have been ideal. But these clearly led to somewhere once upon a time, which is probably that big house that we've already found. And that might be the entrance into it and round. Seems it's in that location. Right then, can I get out? Is the question. Right, we'll head back. We'll get the new energy up and running because we haven't got any power at all at this moment in time. Now, those guys that may have been playing this themselves prior to me getting to this stage, what is the main point of the drills? The reason why I ask is because we're not actually getting anything from them, i.e. in regards to any ores. Is there another back channel for it all? Is it just a way of causing heat within the grounds to bring the heat from the core of the planet? Be interested to know. By all means, drop your comments below, guys. I do always try to read them. Now, bear in mind, as I've mentioned in other games, I have a habit of rushing things when I'm going through. So there's a possibility I might have passed something without even knowing I've passed it. And obviously, if it is obvious, then by all means, let me know. I think we do need to check these hills out a bit more as well. And I've got no food. That's good. We have got a couple of the machines in that area, so we will be going out and check them again because we've got all the rock interfaces to go around over inside there. Right, while we're here, let's just grab some food. And we should now be able to make our... Yes, we are. Right, let's go up the back and place this as well. I didn't realise we actually had 3. I forgot we had 3. Do you know what? These wind turbines, I'm not even too sure if they're actually generating enough for us anymore. Because as you can see, they go off, they go with them. Might be an idea just to take them down now. Because as we already know, the solar panels do a lot more work than they do. Get everything while we can while we're in there. Let's see how we're getting on over here. So we're just over 80. Oh, we're in 82 now. That's good. What we like on power. Plenty of power for the time being. Right, because I actually missed out on us having that tier 3 drill, tier 4 drill, sorry. Let's have a quick look as to what else we've got on here as well. We've obviously got all these up and running. Now, I've got a feeling that we may be due for another biome. Let me just go and check on that before we go any further. Flower seeder 2. Have we not already got that? He says pressing the wrong buttons over and over again. We need 2 fertilizer. I thought we'd actually put a tier 2 out, but let's just go and check, guys. I might want to even put a tier 1 out. I've got to figure out which one it is. I think it's this one. Oh my god, we haven't actually put any seeds in. Do you know what? I've been putting these down and going, they're not doing a lot. Unaware that I've got to put things in them. How stupid am I? Don't answer that. Just make sure. Is it just the flower ones? These grass headers seem to be fine. Just the flower ones. Right, I wonder why we hadn't got any flowers on the ground. Let me just go and get some flower seeds. So we've got these 400s. Let's put these in. Purely because, hopefully, if they're going to spread, they're going to give us more oxygen. You'd like to think so, at least anyway. Oh my god. Oh, straight away. Look at that. What a fool. What an absolute fool. Now it makes sense. Why? Do you know what it is? It's because I put these down and went, oh, hang on. Got another one there. Because I've been putting the grass ones down and they didn't require seeds, I've just assumed they were the same. Which is not the case. Now, if that is the case, we need to get 2 fertilizer and get some of these tier 2 out. So let's just have a look and see what we need for these. Just algae, which is good because we've actually got some. But I think we're going to need some more. I think we need 2 lots of fertilizer for 1 seeder. And we do. Right, so let's go get some algae, or algae, depending on where you come from. We've got flowers, which means we've got better height. We've got better chance. Oh, it's alright, we're going over it anyway. We'll get some water off this. And let's go and grab some of this. Inventory full. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? Eat that. So note to self. When you place something new that you've not used, double check you don't have to put something inside it. So all that time then, those plants, those flower seeds have been there and they've done nothing for me whatsoever. Now, we've actually got one. Have I got any flowers on me? No, I don't. We need some more water. Two eggplant and one sulfur. Right, okay. Now that we've got that, we better get some plants, haven't we? Again, we'll go for the 400. I don't think we've got anything as high. Ooh, we've got some 600s. Right, get them in. Definitely get them in. But I want to put them in these tier 2s if need be, rather than the tier 1. And let's put that over in this area. We'll put this one in here as well, just because we've got it, just for the time being. It's looking so pretty already. Right, so on that note, probably better off looking to see anything else. We've already got this tier 4 heater up and running. We've now got one of these drills in place. We've never used any of these just yet. We've now got both of these up and running. We've got the shredder up and running now for the tier 2. So just goes to show, keep an eye on things. The next thing we're looking at doing is the beehive would be nice, which is at 80T. Now, according to that, we're at 7. Now, whether that's 80T as a overall, or is it just for this particular sub-object, I don't know. Then we've got the tree, which I believe we're already near that. If we go into this one, let's have a quick look. Screen biomass. We must be getting close to that because we've already unlocked this one. Although we're currently at minus 19 energy, which doesn't make sense. What next one? Tree spreader. Now that would be handy to have. Nuclear fusion generator. Bearing in mind, guys, that some of the actual debris that we found has actually got nuclear fusion generators in them. We just can't use them at the moment. But again, we don't know what to put in them. And it might be that we have to get it from one of the other resources we haven't come across yet. A gas generator, that sounds good. And then we've got different ore extractors to come in as well. Obviously, at the moment, that looks about it. There's that super light that we've never been able to generate. And then we've got our exoskeletons and the air filter. Wow. Reduces oxygen consumption depending on the terraforming level. That would be good because it means we don't have to worry about oxygen tanks anymore. Auto crafter. Craft a chosen recipe from ingredients found in the ground, either storage or direct from the world. Incubator. There's a lot to do on this, guys. A hell of a lot more than I thought. Teleporter between places. So these pulsar quartz that we've already picked up produce a lot of energy, and we've got a load of them, and we haven't been able to do anything with them just yet. And there's energy cells. So just goes to show. Now, normally I would say it's about time we ended this episode, but before we do, I'm actually going to go back over into that area and see if we can check out what else we've got over there, if we've got enough oxygen to take with us. Let's go and check out this container, see if we've got anything in there for us. Flowers, flowers everywhere. Oh, because I was stupid to put the seeds in. Let's empty that, so that can start filling back up again. It's funny that this is the only thing we really need this for, is the oxygen. You'd think if it'll do this on the other one. But I'm guessing once we get the new stuff unlocked, then we probably won't even need it at all. Right, I'm going to put the iron in with the aluminium because we haven't got a lot left of space. Before we head out, let's just grab some more water. Right, guys, I'm going to head over there, and I should see you over there very shortly. Unless, of course, I come across something else before we get there. Now, guys, I was actually heading there when I come across these strange formation rocks that almost look like stars. So I thought I'd better come and check them out. Nothing here, unfortunately. Not that I can see anywhere. So this is the area I wanted to be in. And as you can see, we've got a lot of debris a lot higher up than we've been so far. Now, whether we can actually get up there or not is another thing. No, not a lot in there, guys, unless we can get to the top. That is the only area, really, that we haven't been, that I can see so far. And somehow I got back up there. Is there a lip we could fall onto? There is, and I fell onto the wrong one. Nope, it's not going to let me do it, is it? It was worth a try. But it's definitely something we'll be investigating in the future. Let's head back before that storm comes in. But I do apologise, guys. Nothing exciting on this episode, unfortunately. But except for the fact that I've realised I've got to put seeds in the flower sprays, which makes sense when you think about it. We're at 98%, so hopefully by the time on the next episode, hopefully we'll be at the next stage. But on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed what we've seen so far. And yeah, if you are new to the channel, like I say, don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next uploads. And if you haven't already, you might want to check out the other series we've currently got going as well on the channel. But on that note, guys, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you in the next one. Ciao for now.